Electricity. Electricity. The best thing on earth that man has invented. Making it cheaper, more sufficient, maybe free one day for all mankind would be great. Speaking of that, one of my topics for the best option next to solar power, an MVP device, generator, Stargate generator, Stargate David generator. Anything you would like to call it, different designs, different ways. It's nothing but a pulse motor generator. Pulse motor. See? Got the diodes hooked up to catch the backdraft, the EMF. It sends the electric that comes back around the circuit back up through here and back out through the thing to make it hot again. Just so it doesn't build up and kick it down. I only had enough money to get some coil. Didn't have enough to really spring for anything big. Nor could I find anything bigger around Columbia, Tennessee. But for Baby J, Shorty Mean, it's going to be alright now. Because we're going to do something different. I got this already up. It does run. You see my magnets are not that strong. I have ceramic magnets for the pusher on bottom, and I have neodymium magnets on top. They're neodymium earth magnets, N52. They're ultra thin. They're not that big. I ordered them off of Geek. It's the wishonline.com app. Good app. You should look it up. Found my re-switches, everything online. Everything you see here I got off of Geek, except for the VCR head under there I use for the whole ball bearing system. This does run. It will work. Right now I do have it running off of electricity. I got it running off of a phone charger, which is at 5 volts, which is what I'm trying to succeed to master. I have not been able to with these 5 coils. Each one brings about a volt of AC in, but when you throw an extra diode on it to help conjure that electricity into one spot, forcing it to DC power and gaining ampage, it drops the AC ability. Now, let me see if I can't get her going for you. Just a little touch. She's already plugged in, waiting to be active. And back up. See, I got my hot pole there, catching it, and my negative pole there, which is nothing but nails I put in the board and wired them too, because I got tired of wiring it off and on. And as you can see, setting is on AC. It's at 10. And as of right now, she's at 2 volts AC and rising. It's not the best thing in the world, but for cheap, easy, efficient, it will work. Now you ask, why do you build this? What's the process? Why do you need to continue with this? Because folks, like I said, I'm trying to get this to power back at 5. If I can reach 5, I know she'll run at that speed. Problem is at the speed and the RPM she's at, and at the weakest magnets what we got right now, and the smallest fucking copper wire I could find, I think it's like a 30. The only copper wire I can find. It only makes it up to 3 volts at the moment, so I need more. But once I get it, I can power back that power into a power conductor, electricity conductor, electrolyte conductor, however you want to call it, but a conductor. And then I'll send the power back to the battery, which then I'm going to use that battery to charge the batteries that's pushing it, which then would make whatever it is charging, powering back to itself, keeping it charged, therefore keeping itself self-running, self-maintained. I can add extra coil for extra electricity, or I can just add them all together in a certain circuit and make it really strong and then overload it and have it come back. It's a different ways you can do this. Different forms, different fashions. But it's completely possible. Looky there. Almost 2 whole volts DC. And you see the difference between them. Like I say, if I take that diode off of that little contraption right here, right there, you don't get no DC. It all drops. It can't be a solid energy. It breaks down too many caps. And you can see, put it on an ampage. Way over that. Go to 10 amps. Can't really focus in that well. And I can tell you, she's over 15. So, it's not that bad. Now for the concept. I believe if everybody knew what was going on, they'd actually start making their own. Like I said, I'm just a beginner. What started me out on pulse machines, well, these guys, they're pulse machines. Solar pulse. They're great. Fun to look at, fun to watch. Same difference. Now you've seen that. Hold on a second. Set this back up. I like to watch it so I know if it's raising or dropping anytime. I do have my little shelf hookup with all my junk and scrap in. Something you should do. And, you know, since I keep my own stuff, little boxes and stuff to put stuff in and everything, my whole options and goal is to make that into something like that. I bought my own little solar cells. These little solar cells, I only got 5 hooked up at the moment. I got 6 more to hook up, but these 5 bring in 14.7 volts DC power. 1 amp each, 6 volts. Pretty soon I'll have enough to start charging my own thing. And by the way, I only paid $1 a piece for each cell. You hook it up yourself, much cheaper, y'all. Much cheaper. Well, there you go, y'all. I'll let y'all know and get another one as soon as I get it finished. James Mack here. Baby J, aka Don't Give Up. Want the world to know when I get this done, I'm giving this away for free. I do not care about money. I do not care about any of that. I do care about those that are sitting at home praying their electricity don't go off because you need it. You got a breathing machine. You got anything. I do this for you. And pray one day they'll let us go and let us be free and offer us the true freedom of life. Tesla knew it. They all knew it. This is the way life should be, folks. As the world spins, she conducts it, she produces, and they charge us. Shorty J out. Y'all have a good week. Oh yeah, aka, thank you very much, Matrix. Matrix Lee, you know who I am. Well, I know who you are. You will know who I am by the time you're done, bub. I'm behind you all the way. You are my role model. Keep doing what you're doing. I hope one day you decide that you can give yours away for free too to those who need it. You're way more advanced than I am and way more ahead of the game. And brother, I'm with you all the way. Good luck. Y'all have a nice life. Until we see you again, peace.